What's going on, everybody? Welcome to MWA Mat Wars here on this crazy election night. As always, we've got 7 awesome matches for you this evening. We've got championship aspirations on the line, a tag team championship #1 contenders triple threat main event. Got spots in the world championship match at this Sunday's pay-per-view on the line as well. But we're going to kick things off with one of those, actually, as Superman takes on Daredevil. Gotta wait for the opening fireworks first. But Superman and Daredevil are 1-1, facing each other the last couple of weeks. Daredevil picked up a surprising win their first matchup, and Superman got even the score last week. So tonight, they fight with a championship opportunity on the line, as the slow screen's taking forever. Superhuman going to be defending the World Championship and the Tag Team Championship both in the same night. And there we go with the fireworks. It's a go-home show before November rain. All 3 MWA championships on the line. Superhuman defending the World Championship in what is currently said to be a fatal 4-way match. Could end up having as many as 6 participants depending on the outcome of tonight's matchups. Superhuman and Joe Exotic are also going to be defending those tag team championships against the winner of tonight's main event. And we're about ready to get things underway with that opening contest. Guess I should put on some music as we wait. This coming Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central Time, you have MWA November Rain. In addition to those 2 championship matches I just mentioned, Oprah is going to be defending her women's championship against the #1 contender and Oprah's arch rival, Kim Kardashian. We're also going to see Batman taking on the Joker competing in his first match ever in the NWA. As always, the load screen is taking longer than I figured it would. Well, we're going to see what happens with this. Mosey on down his dusty trail. My former co-host from the show, coming at you right now. Guess might as well test the stream. Testing. It's not good. Seems like my audio is not at a good level. Well, I'll find out. Am I just not talking loud enough? Yeah, that sounds fine. And now we're finally headed to the ring. Daredevil and Superman going at it tonight in the opening contest. The first time around, Daredevil put Superman down with the mounted punches right to the face. That kind of brutality is what Daredevil's going to need in order to prevail tonight and earn his first World Championship match for Superman. Superman was in the main event of our first ever pay-per-view Colossal Clash, challenging for that World Championship in the finals of a tournament. He earned his shot, but he fell to Goku. Lost to Goku in a tag team match next time around, and Superman has been working his way, or trying to work his way back into the championship picture for the last 2 months or so. Tonight is his golden opportunity. But is Daredevil going to play the spoiler and earn his first ever World Championship match? Still wondering how my audio sounds. Am I loud enough? Am I too loud? Superman proudly carrying the American flag on this election night. Saluting the crowd as he gets into the ring. Superman prepared to take that step. Finally get himself another title match. Superman versus Superhuman. What a dream match. Stank McKenzie calls for the bell, and our first matchup is underway here on MWA Mat Wars. Daredevil attempting to lay it in with the strikes early, but Superman using that super strength of his in order to overpower Daredevil. Superman was embarrassed in that first matchup. I mean, Daredevil, a highly trained fighter, expert crime fighter, has some super abilities of his own, but Superman was still embarrassed to lose to a mortal man in a wrestling match. I mean, he lost before, but it was to the likes of Goku and to Thanos. But Superman is out for blood, literally and figuratively, tonight. Stank McKenzie getting a close look at the action. Daredevil with a nice standing shooting star press. The crowd usually supportive of Daredevil. Not sure if they're booing him because of the fact that he's up against Superman or because of the tactics that Daredevil's choosing to employ. Daredevil, nice block of the elbow. With Superman in the corner. Oh! As somebody with frequent lower back pain, I can definitely feel Superman's pain on that one. And that damage to the lower back may have been the factor that allowed Daredevil to execute that reversal. Now going for the cover, Stank McKenzie way out of position though. And only a 1 count as a result. Oh, the Thez pressing. Right hands by Superman. Right hands. Now Superman going for the coverage. Stank McKenzie right there, but barely a 1 count. Smart move there, trying to wear down Daredevil with the rear chin lock. Perhaps putting some pressure on that carotid artery, cutting off the blood flow to the brain. By God. But Daredevil, wow, impressive. Immediately keeping up and right into, oh no. Superman went for a suplex perhaps, and Daredevil countered into a small package, only a 2 out of that. Catching Superman off guard. Been incredibly impressed with Daredevil's performance in this match. Really in all 3 of their matches, but especially in this one. And immediately as I say that, Daredevil gets dropped head first with a DDT. My cat's right here. Superman setting up for something though. Is it the Superman punch? Oh my God, the Superman clothesline. Putting his whole forearm and shit into it. Superman going for the cover. Is that going to send him to the pay-per-view? Oh, 2.7. I don't know. It was 2.5-ish. I thought for a second he was going to win on that. Oh, and now just breaking the fucking arm of Daredevil. There it is. I was wondering how long. I was wondering what was taking so long. You guys getting to the outside. The MWA wrestlers love to take advantage of our no countouts rule. Our lack of a rule, I guess. It's more of a lack of a rule than having a rule. Oh. Working around outside the crowd. Seems like some are cheering Daredevil, but the majority is still booing whenever he's beating up Superman. Superman, a true American hero. Daredevil up to the top. What's he going to do here? Oh, no. Went for the big leg drop and caught nothing but... I was going to say nothing but Matt, but then that sounds strong, like he's hitting me. And he's also named Matt, so fuck. Superman perched on the top, and... oh, Daredevil counters. Daredevil counters Superman's attack into a power slam. Daredevil seemingly unsure of what to do right now. Headed out to the apron. Maybe going for a springboard. No, I don't know what the hell that was all about. But hey. He hit the Hurricane Rana. Going back out to the apron and... oh, a springboard shooting star press. If you can get Superman away from the ropes, that's got to do it. No way he's setting up for something more. Those mounted punches again. That's why he beat him the first time around. Oh, and he busted Superman open. Superman bleeding from the forehead. Superman down and out. Oh, what? No way. There is no way. No mortal man could have kicked out of that, but hey, we're not talking about a mortal man here. Just going for, can't tell, perhaps an anaconda vice. Camera angle is not really conducive to seeing exactly what the hold is. Daredevil fighting right back. Daredevil was just so close putting Superman away. Superman now losing a lot of blood. Seems like Superman bleeds more frequently than a lot of the guys we've got here in the MWA, which is just ridiculous. Only a 2 count there. That was... Daredevil's going to have to hit another high-impact maneuver to put this guy away. Oh no, what's... Northern Light suplex, one of my favorite suplexes of all time. Keeping an eye on my cat. Daredevil just crawling to his feet. Superman, oh... looked like a donkey punch, but Daredevil grabbing in his back, and now Superman dropping him with another DDT. Stank McKenzie, like, whoa. Superman's either going for the Superman punch or another Superman clothesline. It was the punch this time, I think, but Daredevil saw it coming, just like I think we all did. And I understand the irony of that statement. Daredevil missing on another corner move. Superman now... oh, Daredevil able to counter and sending Superman back to the outside with a powerful clothesline. Daredevil, what's he... oh no. Crowd can't seem to make up their minds on who they're cheering. They're just... seems like now they're booing both guys more than anything. Superman's already bloody forehead thrown into the apron of the ring, the hardest part. Oh, damn, what a shot. Daredevil now playing to the crowd, but they're just not having it. Superman headfirst in the announce table, man. If this is anybody but Superman, he would have a concussion or perhaps massive brain trauma at this point, but thank God he is the Superman. Oh no, now Daredevil's bleeding. We're never actually going to see the blood because of the nature of his costume, but he's bleeding, trust me. The crowd hating on Daredevil right now. Been a pretty epic encounter between the two of them. The third match in their series, World Championship match on the line. Both guys hitting their finishing maneuvers. not being able to put their opponent away, though. And now they're fighting on the outside, laying in these stiff shots, man. Oh, just like that, elbow to the face. Now, you got to wonder if they're content. And again, I spoke too soon. Shouldn't say if they're content to fight on the outside, but no. With that, Daredevil finally deciding it's time to take Superman back in the ring. Daredevil is struggling to get to his feet, but still heading out to the apron. Is he going for no up top this time? Oh, just taking too much time and missing that leg drop again. He wasted way too much time. Superman with the third DDT. I think that's got to do it. Foolish mistake by Daredevil. That cost him huge. Superman is going to the World Championship match, what is now a fatal four-way, coming up this Sunday night. MWA November Reign Super Humman defending his World Championship for the first time against Superman. Oh, against Skeletor. And we're going to see. This was the first time when Superman hit that Superman clothesline. Daredevil kicked out. Mounted punches again. I thought it was finished right here, but Superman able to escape the pinfall attempt. Speaking of Superhuman, later on tonight, Superhuman's going to be going one-on-one with Chewbacca. Chewbacca is the only guy who has pinned Superhuman throughout this current ridiculous run that Superhuman has had, starting from the first time that he pinned Goku in the first tag team match, Goku and Chuck Norris against Superhuman and Joe Exotic, as Superman poses for the crowd. Chewbacca was able to pin Superhuman in an 8-man tag team match the week before, or the Tuesday before, I should say, our Menage a Trois pay-per-view, our last pay-per-view we had. As I'm continuing to keep an eye on the cat. Chewbacca, if you can beat Superhuman once again tonight, that he's going to go to the pay-per-view this Sunday night and compete in November Reign, and it will become a 5-way match for that World Championship. Holy shit, that's a lot louder than I thought it would be. Let's see how it sounds on the stream. Yeah, it seems pretty loud on there, huh? I think I turn that down. Alright. Our next matchup tonight, Thanos taking on Steve Urkel. This is personally the match I was looking forward to the most for tonight's show. Just because of the ridiculous nature of it all. Just on paper it seems like a dramatic mismatch, but we've seen before. I mean, Superhuman in the last several weeks has won the World Championship and the Tag Team Championship. And that just goes to show that no matter who's competing, you never really know what to expect. And upsets definitely happen. So if Steve Urkel beats Thanos tonight, man, what a moment that would be. Here on MWA Mat Wars, going into MWA November Reign. We just had Halloween recently, a full moon on Halloween. It's election night. You never know what's going to go down. It's just a weird time of year, and a weird year in general. Steve Urkel making his way out here, of course, accompanied by his team TGIF tag team partner John Stamos, aka Uncle Jesse. He's Steve's fired up, to his credit. I mean, I personally wouldn't be quite this excited to face off with Thanos, but yeah, I mean, he's gonna get in there and try to get it done. We haven't seen a lot of Steve in singles action. He mostly competed as a tag team wrestler along with Stamos, but seen Steve in a couple singles matches. I believe he's 1-1. Have to go back and check the record books, but I think he's had a match with Ant-Man and one with Joe Exotic. I think he beat Ant-Man and lost to Joe Exotic. It's been a while. It was in the early days, way back in July or August. Thanos looking intimidating as ever, making his way out slowly. Go on, make yourself a cup of coffee, cup of tea, get yourself a sandwich. By the time you get back, Thanos should be in the ring. Oh wait, there he goes. Thanos kindly matching the purple motif of the show. Thanos looks just like he's pissed off to be here. Like, why the hell did he get booked to wrestle against Steve Urkel? Seems to be what's going through his mind. So you got to think Thanos looking to make short work of Urkel. Anything else would just be an embarrassment. I mean, he would personally consider it an embarrassment, I'm quite sure. Urkel with a nice Kelly type takedown there. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors variation. Oh, just Urkel getting savage, choking out Thanos. Oh, nice slam by Thanos as he regains control, just laying in those stiff shots on Steve Urkel. Hope you're all having a good night tonight. Sure, majority of people out there paying attention to all the election news, and admittedly I am on my phone right here. Oh, and shout out to Stephen Bros for just being a cool bro and a good dude. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Hope things continue to go well for the rest of the week with everything you got coming up. John Stamos looks a little distressed on the outside with good reason too. Thanos now taking Steve right out here in front of our announce table. I think Urkel's... I'm not quite sure what was going on there. I thought Urkel was trying an Irish whip and Thanos was countering, but it seems now to be the other way around, which makes absolutely zero sense. Just none at all. But Urkel going toe-to-toe with Thanos and now swinging up for the old Popeye 1930s style punch. And just... Urkel's doing a good job of sticking and moving, or at least was until a second ago, until right about the time I started that sentence. But still, waiting Thanos out, going for counters and the gold dust style sliding underneath punch right there. Taking Thanos down with the Russian leg sweep. Urkel is on fire right now, sliding back in the ring. He's going to go up to that top turnbuckle. Urkel going for the... Oh, he looked like he almost slipped at first. Still hit the dive, but may have tweaked something on the landing. It looks like Urkel clutching at that left knee. Like maybe something popped. Didn't sound good or look good, that's for sure. Getting dangerously close to our announce table right now. This is not a good situation, but Thanos is getting a little wild with his swings. Not being as precise as he should. Locking that half Boston Crab's not gonna, it's gonna do damage, but not gonna win the match. Here on the outside, Urkel can't legally submit until he gets back in the ring. Still fighting right next to the announce table. Hopefully we don't knock over our water bottles. Might have to keep mine close, make sure it's safe. Every time it looks like Thanos is going to regain the momentum, though, Urkel is able to get a reversal or just a quick strike to either just keep it even or regain his advantage. Right now, just, swiveling the hips. It was partially obscured by the guardrail. The Urkel swiveling the hips. Shades of Rick Rude. Dropping Thanos with that neck breaker. Again, Urkel countering. Watch Urkel reverse this too. Now since I said it, it's just gonna, the opposite's gonna happen, so what do I know? I've been fighting on the outside for an extended period of time. If it's your first time here, the MWA, as with all the other shows on the Mat Wrestling Network, we got no countouts. Don't want a match to end with a lame count out. Guys fighting outside the ring, just let them handle their business. Then once they're ready to get back into the ring and attempt to fall, then let them do it on their time. In this WWE 2K19 universe mode, we've only got room for 7 matches per card, so we've got to make them count. No pun intended on the count out. There we go. Man, damn, Urkel just laying Thanos out with a nasty looking DDT. Now would be, if I was Urkel, now would be the time I'd be looking to get Thanos back into the ring and, well, at least got him onto the side of the ring. Damage to the sternum of Thanos. Now sliding Thanos in there. Urkel's got to be quick and go for the cover. Instead, heading up top and Thanos still laid out, flat on his back. Urkel just took too much time. Went for that leg drop and caught the floor, and he just wasted way too much time on that. Now Thanos hitting a donkey punch, and he's going, the Infinity Slam. Even with Urkel dominating a large portion of the offense, Thanos may very well well, never mind. Thanos has won a lot of matches with that Infinity Slam, but Urkel managing to prevent a cover from taking place. Urkel now going for that pedigree that he's known for, but Thanos able to counter. And is he going to hit he hits the Infinity Slam again. If Thanos gets Urkel away from the ropes, this has got to do it. This has to be it. Nobody's ever kicked out of 2 Infinity Slams in the same match. Steve Urkel making history. How the fuck did that happen? Steve Urkel kicked out of the Infinity Slam. Oh no, Thanos going for a powerbomb. Oh no. Steve Urkel. Thank McKenzie giving him a high five while counting to 3, but Thanos finally put him away after 2 Infinity Slams and that powerbomb at the end. Steve Urkel, I'd say, factoring in the home stretch right there, probably still got about 70% of the offense in this match. But Thanos able to hit the power moves when it counted once he got back in the ring. Put him away, and John Stamos may have to carry Steve Urkel out of the ring and back to the locker room after that. So see a replay of the finish right here, or is it the one he kicked out of? Alright. Wait, I'm an idiot, because yeah, he pinned him with the powerbomb. But he did hit 2 Infinity Slams. Thanos celebrating his big win. Of course, Thanos holding the Infinity Gauntlet on his left hand. He's not allowed to use the Infinity Stones during a match. That would give him a wholly unfair advantage, so it's totally barred from bell to bell. The Papa Shango celebration. Thanos with this big win tonight. I mean, pretty sure everybody expected him to win, but the way the match ended up going, it's a pretty big win for him to be able to pull it out. And how fitting of election night right here. We have, from the MAGA powers, the MAGAzord. The guy who turned his back on the Power Rangers and attacked the Green Ranger at our last pay-per-view after Green Ranger had defeated Donald Trump. Of course, as you may recall, the Green Ranger was brought here to the MWA by Donald Trump as part of what was then known as the Trump Train. Green Ranger was under the control of Trump. Trump had that green power coin, gave it to, well, I don't want to divulge the competitor's name, but the guy who was the Green Ranger, and Green Ranger was finally able to break free of the spell of Donald Trump due to the power of friendship. The Power Rangers were trying to save him. They had a 6-man tag team match, the Trump Train against the Red, Black, and Blue Rangers. And even though the Power Rangers lost, even though the Green Ranger ended that match in a submission, gave the win to the Trump Train, the power of friendship allowed him to break the spell, and he took out all his frustrations on Donald Trump for being used, and went through Donald Trump, or well, Mike Pence, Kanye West, who ended up joining what became the MAGA powers a few weeks after the Green Rangers match with Trump. And then finally Trump himself was submitted as the Green Ranger used the last bit of his power to defeat Donald Trump. And that's the last we've seen of him. So we're not sure what's going to happen from here on out with the Power Rangers. They've got an 8-man tag team match, elimination style, coming up. Oh no, I didn't realize Brock's music was in this. Don't sue me, WWE. Well, hopefully this doesn't get a copyright strike or muted altogether. We shall see. I'm just gonna skip the entrance real quick because even though probably the damage has been done, might as well play as little of the music as possible. Oh no! Fuck. And Dean Ambrose music. Wow. I know for a fact I changed the Red Ranger's entrance music, but apparently it didn't stick. So, just fuck entrances for this match, I guess. The MAGAzord. I said after that match where the Green Ranger defeated Donald Trump, MAGAzord ran out, attacked the Green Ranger, just said he was tired of being used by the Power Rangers. Donald Trump promised to let him be himself and show his strengths and, you know, have a starring role in the MAGA powers alongside Trump, Pence, and Kanye West. So we've been waiting to see how that all plays out. Of course, the MAGAzord is going to be a part of that 8-man tag team match. All 4 of those MAGA powers against the Red Ranger, the Black Ranger, the Blue Ranger, and whoever they've been able to find as a partner. As of this point, we've yet to find out. We're going to find out tonight, or we're going to have to wait till Sunday. Jury's still out on that one. And in Trump-related news, check my my phone for election coverage during rest holds and such. Just every once in a while. Hopefully everybody got out there and voted today. Everybody who was able to. A lot of red in this match. We haven't seen much of the MAGAzord in actual in-ring competition. He's more often spotted at ringside. He was accompanying the Power Rangers and, more recently, Trump and Pence. But when the MAGAzord's been in the ring, he's shown that he is a true powerhouse, as you'd suspect from a man of his stature, that hoss-like, 7-foot tall giant, that Titan, the MAGAzord, formerly known as the MWA. Of course, the rebranding hasn't really gone over too well with the Power Rangers fan base, and I can't say I'm too happy with it either. I just lost. The MAGAzord was one of my childhood heroes, man. Call it what you will, but I lost a lot of respect for the dude. He decided to become the MAGAzord. But yeah, I don't want to get too political right now. Despite what night it is, I'm more focused on there's so many matches I'm looking forward to this Sunday. Everything on the card is just so exciting to me, but that elimination match, that Survivor Series style match between the Power Rangers and the MAGA Powers may be the one that I'm anticipating the most. As the MAGAzord goes for a cover right here and only a 1 count, just barely. This will be the first time that we've seen the MAGA Powers as a 4-man unit. It's been a while since we've seen the Power Rangers as a 3-man team. I don't know who's going to be their 4th, but... And the nature of the contest not being one fall to a finish. This is the first elimination match we will have ever had here in the MWA. As MAGAzord counters whatever Red Ranger was going for there and drops with the suplex. MAGAzord stretching his shoulders out. He's fired up. That rear waist locking. Oh no, dropping Red Ranger with the Germans. He's taking him to Suplex City. Taking him to Angel Grove. And a 3rd. Oh, Red Ranger just collapsing, just in a heap. MAGAzord down for the cover. Stank McKenzie way out of position. Now slides in. Only a 1 count off that. MAGAzord has got to be a little pissed off at Stank. Not wasting time, though. Wisely looking to finish it with this F5. Oh, he dropped him with that. Is the Red Ranger done for? Only a 2 count, perhaps a 2.9, as they would say in Fire Pro. But MAGAzord not able to win just yet. Red Ranger dropping in with that lie detector, as R-Truth calls it. Or at least it's one of the moves he's called lie detector. He keeps changing shit. Setting up for that flying knee, maybe. Oh, MAGAzord, of course, having worked with the Power Rangers for so long, he saw that coming. Swatting Red Ranger to the side, but Red Ranger able to drop MAGAzord with the jawjacker. Now's probably not the time to be playing to the crowd, though. MAGAzord's definitely had the upper hand in this matchup, and able to counter Red Ranger there, but no, Red Ranger kick to the face. MAGAzord is STAGAzord. That was dumb, I'm sorry. MAGAzord was staggered. Red Ranger now, whatever he was going for, decides against it. Another gut wrench. Gut wrench suplex taken down. MAGAzord now making the same mistake that the Red Ranger made. Playing to the crowd for no reason. Can't let them factor in the decision. You got to get that momentum heading into the elimination match on Sunday. MAGAzord going for the donkey punch, but Red Ranger countering that, and now the page turner. Not going for a cover. Is he going to set up for, yes, that big power punch from the corner. MAGAzord saw it coming a mile away, blocked it, hitting those big old ham fists, the head of the Red Ranger. MAGAzord going for another F5. Red Ranger countered that. These two worked together for so long. Both know each other's moves, but Red Ranger able to catch MAGAzord off guard with that roundhouse kick from Brett. MAGAzord landing with the hand under the ropes. If it wasn't for that, that might have done it. That may have very well done it. Red Ranger stomping away now on the MAGAzord. One of his best friends. 1/5 of the MAGAzord is that Tyrannosaurus sword that the Red Ranger piloted for so many years. Why did I suddenly start talking like an old-timey boxing promoter? I don't know. Or coach. MAGAzord eating a knee to the chin. Red Ranger again goes into the crowd. At this stage of the match, I really don't like that. It really makes me think that he's just gonna blow his opportunity. And just as I suspected, missing on that elbow, MAGAzord getting enough time to recover. Rookie mistake. I certainly this is one thing I never saw coming. MAGAzord up top. What the? Oh, that was a disaster. I'm not sure who told him to do that. Probably Trump, but it was not a good choice. At least it didn't seem to do any serious damage. I guess a MAGAzord being 5 Zords combined into one. Probably a bit more resilient than the average Joe. Getting in that requisite fighting on the outside. Is he going to MAGAzord hitting a big powerbomb right up near the entrance ramp. I'm going lower abdomen. The stomach cramps I've been having today. I felt that one right in my core. Red Ranger's the one getting MAGAzord back in the ring, trying to fight with honor. Although I'd say that being in the ring probably favors the MAGAzord right now with the offensive edge that he's had. Both men more than, well, for lack of a better term for MAGAzord, both competitors probably one power move away from putting this match up and finishing this. MAGAzord maybe hit it right here. Oh my God. Red Ranger caught the back of his neck on the ropes on the way down. He's doing that vintage triple powerbomb. Red Ranger right back up. What is it going to take for one of these guys to put the other away? MAGAzord perching Red Ranger up on the top rope. Things did not go well for him a moment ago when he headed up top. Is it going to be different here? What are we going to see? Big superplex. I was worried the ring was going to break. Even though Red Ranger's not that big. Just MAGAzord being up there. Who knows how much he weighs. Another F5. Oh, man. Snake McKenzie, tell me that's it. Oh, mercifully it is over. The Red Ranger took one hell of a beating and kept on going. But man, MAGAzord able to pull out the win for the MAGA Powers with the second F5 of the match. Hitting multiple German suplexes earlier. That triple power bomb with Red Ranger catching his neck on the ropes. It was just a brutal beating. Red Ranger got a good share of offense in. I mean, don't get me wrong, but MAGAzord just punished Red Ranger for that. That nice roundhouse kick catching MAGAzord off guard. That was... I thought at the moment that might have done it had MAGAzord not landed with his hand under the ropes. Oh, we don't even get to replay the power bombs? That's cut off the best part. Well, shit. What the? The White Ranger. The White Ranger is here in the MWA. This is... Man, I was going to say my 11-year-old self would be marking out, but man, my 36-year-old self is marking out. The White Ranger has debuted in the MWA, and this must be the Power Rangers' fourth man. This must be the partner for this Sunday night in November Rain. As the White Ranger hits a Superman punch on the MAGAzord. Oh no, it missed that elbow. Come on, White Ranger. Oh yeah, there you go. Beat his ass. Beat his fucking ass. Trying to rip that arm off. That arm is a Zord, ladies and gentlemen. That is a whole ass Zord right there. Referee Snake McKenzie trying to wave it off on the outside. Snake McKenzie, you got no authority anymore. The bell has rung. This match has ended. The MAGAzord getting his ass whooped by the White Ranger, son. That's right, it's done. It's over. White Ranger's here, baby. White Ranger. Oops, I do not want to do that. White Ranger going to November Rain this Sunday to team up with the Red, Black, and Blue Rangers to take on the MAGA Powers. Man, what an awesome moment. White Ranger making his MWA debut. I am hyped. I was already hyped for that match, but damn, I'm even more hyped now. This is crazy. As you saw a moment ago, we've got the tag team matchup coming up in the women's division. We've got Kim Kardashian, the #1 contender. She hadn't been seen for over a month. since a loss to Oprah, a submission loss in a Falls Count Anywhere grudge match that we thought was going to be the end of their feud at MWA Fallout. But after an extended absence, Kim returned as the fourth competitor, the mystery fourth competitor in a fatal four-way number one contenders match, and Kim pinned former women's champion Harley Quinn to win that match. So now this Sunday, Kim is going to face Oprah once again. Oprah, who last month at Menage a Trois won the women's championship for the first time, dethroning Harley in a triple threat match, pinning Kylie Jenner actually in the process. Kylie tonight is Kim's partner to go up against Oprah and Beyoncé. Kendall Jenner's going to be at ringside, along with her sister and her half-sister. And we're going to see Kylie, of course, has defeated Oprah twice already. Once before she won the championship and once after. So Kylie, if she can pull off a victory over Oprah again, that would go a long way in perhaps making a claim to get a future championship match if Oprah is able to retain against Kim on Sunday. That is a big if, of course. This match seems to be loading more slowly than others. Good old WWE 2K19 load times, am I right? Well, I'm really hoping that it runs faster on the PlayStation 5. I know the game's not going to be optimized or anything of that nature, but just maybe if I put it on the SSD, it'll load more quickly. I don't know for sure that would actually help anything with this particular game, but it's worth trying. Because this is the one game that it takes an eternity for me to load anything custom at least, which is all I use on here. The whole Kardashian Jenner crew, the Dash Dolls. Number one contender Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, and Kendall Jenner. We already got men in the crowd catcalling them as they're showing off their assets before getting in the ring for this matchup. Taking on the team of Oprah and Beyonce. We've seen Oprah and Beyonce team up before. They have a long established friendship, but of course both have concentrated on their singles careers, so we haven't seen them form a tag team regularly. Beyonce, Queen Bee, she's been absent from our screens more often than not here on Mat Wars. Rumblings backstage about her being not that happy with her role here. But to be honest, her win-loss record is not that impressive. But pulling off a win in this tag team match, the same as it would mean a lot for the other side to beat Oprah, for Beyonce to beat either the number one contender or Kylie Jenner, the woman who's beaten multiple women's champions, including the current one. That'd be a huge win. And there goes our whole fucking pyro budget. You're welcome, Beyonce. And here comes the champ. Nick Pettigo's mom's favorite person in the whole world. She'll give everyone in the audience a car, but if you fuck with her, she'll pop you in the kneecap. Maybe threaten your children. She's Oprah Winfrey. She's our women's champion. Oprah keeps it gangsta. 100. Oh, that was quite the animation there. The Ric Flair slicking the hair back gimmick with Oprah too. It did not. Long hair has never looked good in any form or fashion in these WWE games, even pre-2K. I'm a big fan of Oprah's entrance theme, by the way. Out of all these custom entrance themes that we use for these guys to try to avoid copyright violations, Oprah's is probably my favorite. The bell is rung for this women's tag team competition. Kylie Jenner and Beyoncé going at it to start us off. It's like Mackenzie trying to separate Beyoncé and Kylie, but that separation just creates a distraction, enabling Kylie to run in with a clothesline. Beyoncé with the worst miss on a dropkick that I've personally ever seen. I mean, the dropkick itself was executed quite beautifully, but Beyoncé was at least 2 feet, if not more, away from Kylie on that. It's not like she moved after the fact. It was just bad. What's going on, Botchamania? I'm gonna have to send that to Matthew. Big Matthew Gregg in the house. Well, he's not in the house. He wouldn't bother watching this tripe, but love watching Botchamania. Love watching the Cultaholic Wrestling Podcast. Matthew, Puppet Jack. Bring back Puppet Jack, please. Ooh. Also very happy to see Ross Fidel back on there. I'm talking like these guys are going to ever hear this, which they're not, but... Oh, hey, what's going on, Mario? You caught me rambling during a women's tag team match. That's worth 247 channel points. I don't know, something like that. Oops. Right. How are you doing tonight? Kylie Jenner with that donkey punch into a pump handle backbreaker. Nice. Sorry, I'm trying to... I had the election results open and I was waiting for shit to load for some reason. Tagging out now. Oprah coming in the match. What did you miss? Let's see. Superman in the opening match beat Daredevil to earn his way into the championship match on Sunday's pay-per-view. So he's one of 4 competitors currently in that match. In the second match, Thanos beat Steve Urkel in what was a surprisingly hard-fought match where Steve Urkel had the majority of the offense. And then in our last match, the MAGAzord beat Red Ranger in a singles contest, and the White Ranger made his MWA debut after. He's going to be the 4th man in that Survivor Series style elimination match coming up on Sunday between the MAGA Powers and the Power Rangers. So yeah, a lot of big pay-per-view ramifications so far on Mat Wars. Been a fun show so far. You're actually the first one active in the chat, but I imagine pretty much everybody's focused on the election. And admittedly, I am too. That's why I've got all this stuff open on my phone, but didn't want to miss the stream, and there's not really any good day to reschedule it to. Crowd's not happy with Kim at all. Of course, Kim made a return last week in that fatal 4-way match. That's a mystery entrant, and she won the #1 contendership, pinning Harley Quinn. Now trying to rip the arm off Beyoncé. Beyoncé doing the majority of the work in this match and not doing well. Just trying to use the ropes to climb, crawl to her feet. At least countering the pinfall. I don't think this is going to get much more than a 1 count. Barely that. Oprah trying to get the crowd fired up, but they're just not believing in the Queen Bee. Beyoncé though with a nice roundhouse kick to the side of the head. Dazed and Kim long enough to get her into the corner, hit her with the knees to the chest. This crowd's booing Beyoncé now too. Oh, Kim had her neck caught in the ropes. Like crowd, I don't know what's going on, why they're turning on Beyoncé. They're just booing everybody but Oprah. Double team, back body drop, Kylie Jenner and Kim Kardashian. Kim just tagged out. I know everybody's waiting to see Kim and Oprah get their hands on each other in this match. Give us a preview of Sunday night. Again, Sunday, MWA November Rain, Kim Kardashian and Oprah Winfrey going one-on-one for the Women's Championship. These two had a long-standing rivalry before Kim took a little time off following her submission loss to Oprah at our Fallout pay-per-view. Kim now coming back, earning that title shot, renewing the rivalry Sunday night. Honestly, I have not tried any PSN parties since they changed things, or since whatever the system. I read about it, but I didn't really read too deeply into it just because I don't use party chat that often on PS4. All I know is the website, the web store is terrible now. At least you can still use the app, at least the Android app, to claim the PlayStation Plus games and stuff like that. Beyoncé doing a little shimmy right there. Before laying Kim out with the clothesline. Oprah flexing now. Beyoncé continues to be fired up, hitting that side kick now. Crowd, I'm just confused. The crowd was booing Beyoncé like 2 minutes ago. Oh, now oh my God. Beyoncé was going for that big neck breaker of hers, but Kim Kardashian just hit a mule kick right into the jizzle. And the crowd is not happy with that. Kendall Jenner is telling the crowd they talk too much. And Kim dropping Beyoncé with that TKO. That's... If Oprah doesn't get in there, this match is over. Beyonce's taking a hell of a beating. Fortunately, Oprah able to break it up before Kylie stops here. Stake McKenzie caught in between several of the women, but I thought Kim might be going for Oprah for a moment to get a cheap shot in, but no, just thinking better of it. Going to pose in the ring, lifting Beyoncé to her feet. Kim felt like she was going to finish Beyoncé off a moment ago, so all she has to do, get Oprah distracted, get Stake McKenzie to keep her out of the ring. One or the other. Now squeezing the head of Beyoncé between those thighs as she punches her to the top of the head. Beyonce's got to tag out. That's just it. With all the punishment she's taken, she needs to get herself out of the ring and get the champ in there. Beyoncé needs a solid 5 minutes on the ring apron before she should come back in this match. And thankfully, never mind. I thought perhaps she was gonna finally make that tag. Kim lifted her up in that neck breaker though. That was a terrible move by Kim Kardashian. Okay, much worse move by Beyoncé. I retract my statement. I thought that Beyoncé was going to make the tag because Kim just left her there, but no, Beyoncé is like, fuck this, I just want to lose. Beyoncé must be some sort of masochist. That's the only way I can explain it. Just refusing to tag out to Oprah. Finally, your champion, Oprah Winfrey, back in the ring, taking on Kylie Jenner, the woman who's pinned her twice. I think Oprah just told Beyoncé to kiss her ass, her own partner. Was to her friends outside the ring as well, but after what Beyoncé just pulled, I can't blame Oprah for being unhappy with her. A long-standing rivalry between Oprah Winfrey and Kim Kardashian dating back to July when this show first started. At our Women's Championship tournament, Kim Kardashian was able to win the first battle between the two. Oprah Winfrey was able to win at MWA Fallout. That's the Kardashian-Jenner team inside Rocket Launcher. Kim Kardashian, Oprah Winfrey 1-1 in singles competitions. This is going to be their third go-around on Sunday with the title on the line. Kim going for a TKO, and Kendall slid a chair in the ring. I thought Thought Kim was going to hit the TKO in the chair. That would have done it for sure. Oh, thankfully, Oprah's able to counter, whipping Kim into the corner. Going for the cover. She pins her off a fucking Irish whip. Okay. Thankfully, Kylie broke that up. That would have been the most unique finish, I guess. Not quite sure what Oprah was going for. This is broken down a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Kim Kardashian and Oprah, though, still the legal participants in this match. Oprah dropping Kim with the belly to belly. At this point, literally any move I think could put him away. Steve McKenzie distracted by the chair. Oh no, he tossed it down. Is that going to be enough? Kim Kardashian able to kick out at 2. That distraction, the momentary distraction from the chair, gave her enough time to kick out. The crowd really can't seem to make up their mind who they want to cheer. They were booing Beyoncé earlier. Now it seems like they're booing Oprah. Maybe they're booing Stank for getting rid of the chair. I don't fucking know anymore. This crowd here in Providence, Rhode Island, there's some finicky sons of bitches. Damn. Oprah hit the big super kick. Gotta wonder why she didn't go for the cover, though. Tag it. No, don't tag Beyoncé. She sucked ass tonight. Oprah may very well have been able to win it with the super kick right there. She tagged out to Beyoncé, who... Beyoncé got her ass whooped for like 10 minutes straight. I don't know what got into Beyoncé. Like, she's been horrible. Literally, the offense she just got in right there is as much as she had in the entire match previously. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. It's good, interesting camera angle. Yeah, the go-home shot, it's always weird. And like right before the champions defend their titles, if they're in a non-title singles match, you'll usually see them lose. Which does not bode well for Superhuman tonight. Big DDT by Kim. No cover there either. Beyoncé with a counter. Oh, if Beyoncé pins Kim Kardashian, that would just be the most. That would be this game, man. That would be how this usually ends up working out. Oh no, the unicorn stomp. Tagging into Oprah. I think this ends with Oprah as the legal participant in the match, though, at least. So that's a good thing. Beyoncé with those heels, that's gotta... Oh, man. Oprah's barefoot, but Beyonce's got those pointy-ass heels. Now whip in the corner. Oh, a nice upskirt shot of Oprah. I know certain people out there who are going to love that. Shout out to Nick Pettigo's mom. Oprah covering. Kylie barely making it in to break out the pinfall attempt. Oprah had Kim put away after that. Oprah says it's over right now. If Beyoncé can just keep Kylie occupied, Oprah needs to go for the cover again. Kim is there just down and out on her face. What's Oprah waiting for? Oh no, catching Steve McKenzie with the backhand. The back swing, I should say. Oh, the flying ass into the corner against nothing but turnbuckle. Luckily, Oprah's got that, but dog, she's got the pad in that junk in the trunk. Oh shit, what's Oprah? Is Oprah going for that drive-by? Oprah with the drop kick straight to the head of Kim Kardashian. Kim's got to be out. Oprah, what's she hesitating for? Oprah is screwing everything up, man. Oprah had Kim put away, and now she waited 10, 15 seconds before going for the cover. That allowed Kim to kick out, man. That was a horrible mistake. You'd think with her intense personal hatred of Kim, she wouldn't be wasting any time. Now Oprah's signaling to the fans that they can kiss her ass, it looks like. Is this championship corrupting Oprah? Is she turning heel on us? Trying to give a nice shoulder massage to Kim. You know, it starts with the shoulder massage, but it's never just massage, shoulder, back, whatever, you know. Ooh, on that dragon screw leg whip, Kim's forehead just caught the bottom rope, it looked like. Kim might be looking to tag out, hits a monkey flip on Oprah. Well, still on the offense. Beyoncé finally making her way back to the apron. Say McKenzie trying desperately to look up. Snake McKenzie, of course, our senior official here in the MWA. Kind of overreacted to that move a little bit, didn't he, Stank? Not quite sure when Kim's setting up. I'm just going for a cover. All right. No. Oprah the powerhouse. She's not going down like that. In a lot of pain, though. Kim able to work her over with these submission holds, and Oprah fighting her way up valiantly. The determined champion against her arch rival. Just 5 days before they face each other at the MWA November Reign pay-per-view. I thought for a moment they were going to go back to the outside. Kim going for just launching Oprah. Oh man, throw first into the ropes. Kim's got to be setting up for another TKO. Here it comes. Is Oprah going to counter? No. Kim hits it for the second time in the match. First time around, it was on Beyoncé. Oh, and Beyoncé barely making it in there. She had plenty of time to break that up. I just waited until the last possible second. Kylie making her pay for that, dropping her on the back of her head and neck. I thought for sure that Kim had the match won right there, but Oprah's still alive, still going for it. Trying to earn it. Oh no, I thought she was going to go for the submission. Thought she was going to lock in the camel clutch. Oprah kind of dragging Kim to the wrong side of the ring. I don't know. Oh, well, that was fucking dumb. Trying to put her feet up on the ropes, but getting right next to Kylie, allowing her to easily break it up. And now Oprah is maybe concussed. I'm a little bit concerned for her health right now. She's not acting right. Oh, damn, but launching Kim's shoulder first in the ring post now. Quick recovery there. And a face buster. Oh, man. Excuse me. Just had a sneeze come out of nowhere. Had enough time to get myself off camera, but still. Mostly I know. Kylie going for the cover on Beyoncé. Beyoncé, has she recovered from that beating she took earlier? Looks like she has, at least partially. Dog style drop here from Kylie. As Kim out on the apron. Kim got a lot of offense in on Oprah, but took a large toll on Kardashian as well. Beyoncé with the schoolgirl roll up. Snake McKenzie out of position, but Kim able to break it up. Beyoncé, the least experienced competitor in this match. The only one that hasn't been involved in the Women's Championship picture. Hasn't really been involved in any sort of feud or rivalry of any sort. Hasn't come into championship contention. So she's got the most to gain, really, out of this match. A win over either of her two opponents would be a huge deal. Oh, and looking to make the most of that, showing up Sami Zayn style tornado DDT. Crouching, this is awesome. Crowd loving Beyoncé right now. Or maybe just the match as a whole. As always, here in the MWA, fight spills out to ringside with that no count out situation in effect.
Crowd's still not able to make up their mind, though. Kylie tossing Beyoncé back in the ring. Oh, she's tossing her by the hair and dropping her face first in the match. Is Kylie gonna go for a cover here, perhaps? No, looking for the neck snap, shades of Mr. Perfect. Should probably mention that coming up Sunday night at November Rain, Kylie's going to be in singles action. Kylie will be taking on She-Hulk one-on-one in November Rain, while Kim Kardashian, of course, takes on Oprah Winfrey for the Women's Championship. 7 matches for you on Sunday as Beyoncé tags out to Oprah. Once again, Oprah and Kim Kardashian. It always comes down to this, no matter what's going on. We got Beyoncé looking like a tan Rachel. Oh, man. A more... I can see it, yeah. Specifically talking about the face, yeah. I'm still keeping an eye on election results. By the way, I appreciate all of you who are taking the time to watch the stream tonight with everything that's going on. I mean, obviously it's possible to do both, but the fact that you're taking the time to watch this, I truly do appreciate it. Got the go-home show before our November Rain pay-per-view, coming up at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central on Sunday. It's, at this point in the match, these women have got to be just completely exhausted. Kylie almost tripped coming into the ring. Almost tripped to the bottom rope. That's how tired she is. Kim and Kylie ripping Oprah into the ropes, so... Beyonce's getting in there for, I'm not quite sure what reason. We'll just get her ass beat by Kylie, I guess. Oh, thank you, Mario. It's admittedly I needed the distraction from a lot of stuff as well, but at the same time, like I said, still looking at stuff, still had, oh God. Came with a nasty spear, knocking over on the apron. Yeah. I'm still keeping one eye on it, but just trying to have some fun for a couple hours on the stream. Lower back pain. Stiff shot from Kim. What's she gonna do to Beyonce now? Oh, it was one of the versions of the Rack Attack, I think. 1.0, 2.0, it doesn't matter. Kim going for the cover on Beyonce. Oh, Kylie went for Oprah and barely got there in time, but Beyonce shockingly able to kick out. I was not expecting that. I thought Beyonce was done for. And she might be after that kick to the head. Kim needs to focus on putting away Beyonce as soon as possible. While Oprah is outside the ring, Oprah's down and out, unable to break up that count. One big move, boom, it's over. I can guarantee you that. Not guarantee, but pretty close. It's a regular guarantee. Wasted opportunity, Kim. Just working those rest holds. Oh, but stiff forearm. Kim with the full moveset of Nikki Bella. All 9 moves. Mario telling me to look at Kim's booty, and right on cue, she gets up there on the rope, suppose. Beyoncé trying to fight back with what little strength she has left in her body. Coming back in with a nice suplex. Oprah begging for that tag right now. Oh, that stiff shot to the head again from Kim. If Kim's going to go for a cover, she's got to get Beyoncé away from this corner, though. Every time Beyoncé tries to fight back, she just gets shut down hard by Kim. It's like Mackenzie better get out of the way. On a night where we've seen Superman qualify for the World Championship match, and we've seen the White Ranger make his debut, we may very well be seeing the longest tag team match ever in the MWA. It's definitely the longest women's tag team match, but I see how long it keeps going if it'll top that Luke Cage and Iron Fist versus Jay and Silent Bob match from a while back. Oprah, despite just tagging in, still worn down. This match has gone on for such a long time. St. Mackenzie's keeping a vigilant eye on the action, but it's looking like these women are losing the energy required to do power moves. But oh no, we knew it had to come back to this. I hope not. I don't want a 4-hour show. I try to keep them around 2 hours for a reason. It's better for me and probably for you guys. I mean, if WWE can't consistently run a 3-hour show and make it interesting, I sure as fuck can't. Kylie going for that exploder again. Oh no. I believe that's how she put Oprah away last time. Beyoncé doesn't give a fuck about Oprah anymore. Beyoncé not even trying to break that up, and Oprah able to kick out. Holy shit. Now back to Kim. It's like the universe will not allow this match to end unless it's Kim beating Oprah or Oprah beating Kim. Back outside the ring. What's happening? This is not awesome. Oh no. Okay, that was awesome. I've never watched NXT UK. It's one of the many shows that I'm like, well, if I had more time, I'd watch them, but I can't even keep up with Raw, SmackDown, and NXT on a regular basis. I mean, I follow what's happening, but in terms of actually watching the shows, I intend to keep up, and I never succeed. I definitely have to watch that match, though. I mean, one match for sure I can easily find the time for. I mean, to be fair, I do have the time to watch the shows I just mentioned as well on a regular basis. I just get distracted by other things. Oh, wait. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hello. Yes. Well, that's wonderful news. Thank you very much. I'll alert the viewers. Yes. Have a good night. All right. That was the Guinness Book of World Records calling. Said we have set a new record for most upskirt shots of Oprah in a single television or internet broadcast. So, shout out to Oprah and your underwear exposing nature. Congratulations for that record. Oprah's just standing there staring at Kim Kardashian like, the audacity of this bitch. Kim trying to bring Oprah over there and maybe get a double team attack with Kylie, but Oprah saw it coming, breaking it up with those elbows and just... And by the Memorial Showcase, do you mean like a memorial show that, or something that's like his career highlights? Oh, Rikishi driver from Oprah. That's got to do it. Beyonce. No, what? No. Kendall Jenner. Oh. Kendall Jenner making her way up on the ring apron to distract Zach McKenzie. And this match continues. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Came with the cover. Sorry, I wasn't sure because there were some memorial shows for him this past weekend. I've got a lot of friends who wrestle in the Central Illinois area and a lot who have worked with them. So, saw a lot of discussion about that on Facebook. And I figured maybe you're referring to one of those. But you know I'm always up for some awesome Fire Pro. I'm seriously wondering if this match may have surpassed the length of that Heroes for Hire and Jay and Silent Bob match at this point. Oprah trying to make him submit again. Is this gonna do it? How is she still surviving in this match? This is crazy. What's going to happen first? Are we going to get election results, or is this match going to end? Oh, since I said it out loud, it just... Well, I guess I said it out loud already. Shit. Oprah finally beating Kim Kardashian. Technically, that puts Oprah up 2-1, although singles match is still 1-1. Oh, yeah, well, my friends and acquaintances in the wrestling business aren't like anybody that you would have ever heard of. It's not, and they're just guys that mostly worked in the local, oh shit, there goes my controller. I worked in the local indies, I went to all the shows, and yeah, they're just good people. Over Beyonce celebrating a victory that was basically 80% Oprah. Beyonce did very little for the majority of the match, and there was a lot of match there. Alright, this next match you'd think would go a lot more quickly, but who the fuck knows at this point? What match is that, you ask? Well, former world champion Goku taking on one half of the MWA Tag Team Champions, Joe Exotic. Super Exotic won the tag team titles last week. Superhuman and Joe Exotic. Joe Exotic got the pin over Luke Cage in that match, actually. And this match has championship ramifications as well, because if Goku is able to defeat Joe Exotic in this one-on-one contest, Goku's going to be added to that four-way world championship match. Right now, Superhuman's defending his world championship against Black Panther, against Superman, and against Skeletor. But if Goku wins this match, he'll be added to that, make it a five-way. And Chewbacca and Superhuman are going to be competing in the match following this. As I addressed earlier tonight, for those of you who were with us at that point, if Chewbacca is able to pin Superhuman for the second time, Chewbacca is going to be added to that main event as well. So we could end up with a five-way or a six-way, depending on how things go. Definitely a strange pairing. You're absolutely right about that, Mario. You could say that about a lot of stuff that goes on, tag teams or matches in this. I decided rather than switching to a desk view like I normally do, I was just going to leave the Goku and Joe Exotic thing up there just because of how ridiculous it was. Well, thank you. I'm sure they appreciate the fact that you said that. I don't have any actual contributions to the wrestling business. Like none at all. Just Twitch wrestling streams, that's it. I've gotten in their ring and taken some bumps and done stuff like that, but I am in no way trained and never done any sort of work in the business, unfortunately. I always wanted to when I was younger, but circumstances never really lined up. At this point, I don't think my neck and my back can take it. Goku making his way out here by himself. Doesn't have his tag team partner Chuck Norris with him. Joe Exotic also riding solo since Superhuman's in the back getting ready for his match coming up next. Taking on Chewbacca. Yeah, we're both probably too old, man. I feel like I'm 60 at this point, physically. Oh, was the game on sale on Steam? I thought I had it on my wish list. I never got a notification for a sale though. Oh well. Joe Exotic making his way to the ring for the first time as champion and much more serious right now. When he came out with Superhuman, they were doing the Funkadactyls entrance. But now Joe's championship entrance, much more stoic. Oh, on PS4, okay. I figured if I was gonna spend any money on 2K20, I'd want to get it for the PC just so it could be modded. Unless something ridiculous happens, like $10 or less on PS4, then I'd go for that probably. And I'm talking like for the deluxe edition, $5 or less for the regular. Because I know for a fact I wouldn't play it very much. I just have such a massive game backlog. I wouldn't put a lot of time into 2K20 when there's so many. When this alone is a better wrestling game, much less Fire Bro. And there's not really any value in streaming 2K20 either. Unless I can mod it to. Well, the mods would be nice. That's assuming I can actually run the matches without freezing the guys in place and all that shit. Goku and Joe Exotic, the most ridiculous match possibly that we've had yet on this show. We've seen him square off in tag team action. Goku and his tag team, or his training partner and tag team partner, Chuck Norris, going at it with the now tag team champion Super Exotic. Superhuman and Joe Exotic. Superhuman holds both of the male championships in the MWA, which is kind of like, how the fuck did that even happen? Beat Goku 3 times. Hit him with the stunner. Hit him with the senton. And with a top rope elbow drop. You're right, 2K20 is a losing battle for sure. It's just based on what I've seen. Again, I haven't played it, but I've watched people stream it. And even after all of the most recent updates, it didn't look good. Sorry, I had to sneeze again. Man, I really need to set a shortcut for muting. Goku just stretching out Joe Exotic, trying to, well, not tap out, but verbally submit. Joe countered out of it, showing nice agility. Kick to the face of Goku. Joe Exotic has picked up a lot of surprising upsets in recent times. Just the fact that he pinned Luke Cage to win the tag titles last week shows he's a championship level competitor. The fact that Goku and that Superhuman and Joe Exotic have the men's championships on my shows, something I'd probably never want to admit to anyone that I met. And wow, Joe Exotic with the hand on the ass of Goku, just doing push-ups on his back. Not even a 1 count. Goku has to win this match in order to get added to the World Championship match on Sunday. Joe Exotic, of course, going to be in action defending those tag team titles. against the winner of tonight's main event. Former champions Luke Cage and Iron Fist against the team that they beat for the championships, Thor and Loki. And then the relatively new but undefeated team of Captain America and Spider-Man. Triple threat, tornado-style tag team action in our main event to determine a #1 contender who's going to challenge for the belts on Sunday. Coming at you live 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central Sunday night. And a big DDT by Joe Exotic. Maybe I missed a golden opportunity by not putting these two together as a tag team and calling them Joku. Joe Exotic's fired up. He still hasn't lost that hat. Waited too long to go for that clothesline in the corner, though. Goku moving out of the way. Nice work by Joe Exotic, avoiding those strikes up until the last one, but you see, I'm just waiting for this might be it. Not it for the match, but the moment where things just go horribly wrong for Joe Exotic and Goku completely takes over. But no. Missing the knee drops from the top. Joe managing to stay in it for the time being. Thank you, Mario. Crap, where'd it go? Thomas BYW Pro Wrestling. Thank you for following in. Thank you for participating in the chat as well. Nice to have you here. Hope you're having a good night. Sorry, I've been a bit distracted from the chat. Goku with... Oh, that's it. Wow. I didn't think it was going to end quite that quickly. But hey, Goku's qualified for the World Championship match with a stomp. That makes it a 5-way. Are we going to see a 6-way match? Is Chewbacca going to beat Superhuman later on? Oh, man. Well, you know, Thomas, you pre-ordered WWE 2K20. I didn't pre-order Battlegrounds, but I got it the day it came out. And that game is a glitchy mess as well. It's fun, and I still stream it, but it's incredibly glitchy. Lots of lagging, freezing. Hair physics are wonky as hell. So for that World Championship match on Sunday, we've got Superhuman defending against Skeletor, against Black Panther, against Superman, and now against Goku, the former world champion. Goku's armpits are looking weird, man. Yeah, if I could sim matches, it would be nice. I like playing the game, but it's just, I don't know. I think it'd probably be more entertaining for the viewers if I sim. Yeah, 2K19 I thought, and continue to think, is really good. But the two most recent games from WWE, not so much. One's mediocre, and 2K20, from all I've heard, it's pretty terrible. And while we're loading, I don't want to force you to look at Superhuman's face for a minute and a half straight. Oh, this is loading up. At least you get different camera angles and stuff during the match. The guy's got both our belts. I'm wondering if he's going to come out with both titles. This is his first appearance since winning the tag titles. Yeah, 2K19, I agree, it was, if not the best 2K ever. I think 2K14, even though I haven't played it in years, might still be my favorite. I'd have to see how it holds up. But in the terms of the recent games, 2K19 is easily the best. But just the customization alone is incredible. It's actually the first one that I waited a while to get. I waited till it was on sale, the Digital Deluxe Edition, like almost a year after it came out. I finally got it. And after that, I regretted waiting. I still don't play it a whole lot. I mostly just use it for the streams, but it is a lot of fun. And Chewbacca normally teams up with C-3PO. Those two have challenged for the tag titles a couple of times, but Chewbacca had it in singles action tonight. At the go-home show before our last pay-per-view, Chewbacca pinned Superhuman in a 4-on-4 tag team match. That's Superhuman's only loss since he started this main event run. Is Chewbacca going to win tonight and go on to make it a 6-way at the pay-per-view? Or is Superhuman going to get revenge for that knockout blow Chewbacca delivered a month or so ago? It was literally a knockout blow, just a straight right hand, Big Show style to the jaw. Chewbacca looking focused, though. He normally comes out with that Kevin Nash style swagger, Wolfpack, and all that jazz. Superhuman just bringing the world title belt, leaving that tag title belt in the back. Joe Exotic has got to be wondering what's up with that. This guy, Superhuman, I wouldn't even call him a mid-carder at the time. He was at the bottom of the card or close to it. And then out of nowhere, wham, hit Goku with the stunner. Superhuman and Joe Exotic in their first match as a team beat Goku and Chuck Norris. And then Superhuman went on to pin Goku twice more. He submitted Chuck Norris. He won the world title, won the tag team titles, and this guy is on fire. Oh, is it that bad? I know it's that. I know my PlayStation is that bad, but I set up a suppressor and a noise gate, so whatever you're hearing on stream, it's even louder here. I was just hoping it couldn't be heard on the stream anymore. Wishful thinking. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can definitely still hear it on the stream. Shit. Again, I've tried to suppress it as much as possible, and hopefully with the PS5 coming out, I won't have to use the PS4 anymore when I'm doing my streams. Yeah, it does sound like a jet engine. When I first started streaming this game, people were saying it sounded like a vacuum cleaner was being run in the background. Yep, I got the PS5 pre-ordered. So it's going to be here on release day, or at least it's supposed to, unless something gets fucked up with the shipping. Due to recent developments, I'm probably not going to be able to buy any games at launch. It comes with Astro's Playroom preloaded, which I'm really looking forward to. So there's a game to play, and Bug Snacks on PlayStation Plus. So actually 2 games. But probably a few weeks or so, I can get that Spider-Man Miles Morales game and Demon Souls, and looks pretty awesome. Well, I'm hoping that the PS5 will have a lot more integrated stream features, like a better Twitch integration and Discord built in. But since I'm using the Elgato capture device through my PC, unless there's some sort of like HDCP, I think it is, protection or whatever, then I should be able to. I'm 99% sure I'm still just going to be streaming the same way through the PC. Even if there are a lot of improvements on PS5, it's probably not going to be anywhere near as in-depth as OBS. But I'm definitely excited to check it out nonetheless. Hard to believe it's been 7 years since the PS4 came out. I'm almost positive it was November 13th. And then the PS5 comes out November 12th. November 13th, 2013, November 12th, 2020. Damn near 7 years. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. It doesn't seem like that long ago, but at the same time, it's just one of those things. I'm sure you know what I mean. where it seems like it was just yesterday, and at the same time it seems like forever ago. I was lucky enough to get one on day one with from Amazon. I didn't get the Xbox One until I think June of 2014 because I waited till they got rid of the Kinect as a requirement. I like the Kinect on 360. I just didn't want to be required to pay $100 extra, $500 total before tax. Get the Xbox One. Oh, nice. Yeah, Watch Dogs. Oh, Chewbacca head first into the ring post. Watch Dogs was a game. The first one got hated on by a lot of people, but I actually liked it a lot. I still got it. I never get rid of my games, so yeah, I still got it. For some reason, I never played the second one, but I recently got it as one of the free games on the Epic Game Launcher thing, the Epic Game Store. So I have the ability to play it now. Whether or not I play it in the near future, I don't know yet, but I have it. Chewbacca's whooping some ass on the outside. So so you've been playing the new one? I think the third one just came out very recently, right? Like in the last 2 or 3 weeks, maybe? I think I'm just gonna Google it out of curiosity. Wait, Chewbacca set up for the big punch again. Oh! Fuck Google. Chewbacca may have just knocked Superhuman out again. It took 2 punches to beat him in that tag match, but I don't know. That might be enough right there. Steph McKenzie staring down Chewbacca's ball sack. Oh, Chewbacca did it again. Holy shit. St. Pepsi's Fiona coin. Admittedly, I've never heard that. Oh, what a replay. Is that the only replay we're going to see? That's all we need. For the first time since Superhuman became champion, he gets knocked out. It's actually a 6-way now. It was Superhuman, Black Panther, Skeletor originally. Then Superman won his way into it in our opening match. And Goku in the last match against Joe Exotic. Now Chewbacca. Every competitor that could earn their way into a title match has done so. Well, everybody except Daredevil, because he had a shot too and he lost, so fuck him. Same time as always. All of my streams start, unless there's some sort of technical difficulty or other error, at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, of course. And I've been putting the streams live at 5 minutes before the hour just to give people a chance to get in and pass the ads if they're interested enough to tune in to catch the opening match. That way, hopefully don't miss anything. I've been hearing about people catching mid-roll ads. Not on my channel specifically, even though it may have happened, just nobody's mentioned it. But just in general, people on Reddit are complaining about that a lot. I've never seen it on any of the channels I've been watching either, but admittedly, I haven't watched a whole lot of Twitch lately. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Very happy to know you'll be in the chat and watching the show. This match right here is going to determine who challenges Superhuman and Joe Exotic for the tag titles. You have a preference, Mario, between these 3 teams? I'm kind of torn. I wanted Thor and Loki to have a longer reign, but Captain America and Spider-Man have been on a winning streak. They're undefeated as a team, and I'm just excited to see where they can go with that. It's going to be Tornado Rules, by the way. Oh, no. Oh, God. Turn my phone up too loud. There it is. Trying to find a thing to mute the music. Well, never mind. I thought that was about to finish loading. Starting Wade Barrett as Captain America. I want a great match too, but I don't know. I kind of feel like Luke Cage and Iron Fist blew their opportunity. 16 days as champs, then lost the belts. Nobody has successfully defended the tag titles yet, though. Not one single time. Power Man and Iron Fist. Alright. I mean, I like them all, but again, as I just mentioned, my reasoning for rooting for the other teams is based in them blowing their chance. But if they win tonight, they earn another shot. It's on them. I could really see any of these competitors competing for the World Championship. That just shows the level of talent and depth we have in the tag team division in the MWA. Got Super Human with the world title. These guys fighting to get a shot at the tag titles. Crowd's hyped up. Big fans of Thor and Loki, the Odin sons. We got Captain America and Spider-Man, the Avengers, making their way out to the ring. Technically, they did lose a 6-man tag team match last week, but they were not pinned or submitted, and I'm not counting it against their record in terms of being undefeated. That's how WWE does, you know? Somebody's not directly pinned or submitted, they're still technically undefeated. And that also wasn't a 2-on-2 or well, I guess this is 2v2v2. That wasn't a regular tag match, that was a 6-man, that's different, that's trios. Heroes for Hire making their way out, Power Man and Iron Fist. Former tag team champions losing those belts to Super Human and Joe Exotic last week, and Luke Cage has got to feel like a total fucking asshole. Luke Cage got pinned by Joe Exotic after a bionic elbow to lose those championships just 16 days after winning them. Well, who's gonna go on to November Reign and win those titles? Or get a shot at those titles. They might not win them. What am I talking about? Anyway, this is gonna be a really hard match to call, so bear with me. Also, make sure to check out our social media. You can see the handles there in the bottom left of your screen. Coming up in the next several days, before the weekend, gonna have the official reveal of the November Reign logo. Trying to make it extra special, so didn't quite have it ready in time for tonight's stream. I'm gonna get that posted on there and set up in the game, of course. Thor and Loki looking good right now as Thor's raining down punches on Cage. Loki taking it to Captain America. Thor with the punches again. Iron Fist to the outside. Spider-Man finally goes after Captain America, or after Loki, I'm sorry. I would suspect this match will not last long. Tornado rules and the fact that all 6 of these guys are just going balls to the wall. All of them big, hard-hitting competitors. I'd say 10 minutes tops. Not that my predictions have been all that accurate tonight or ever. That's just what I'm going with for right now. So coming up on Sunday night, November Rain. We got She-Hulk taking on Kylie Jenner. We've got a 4-on-4 elimination tag team match, Survivor Series style. The MAGA powers, Donald Trump, Mike Pence, the MAGAzord, and Kanye. What the? Spider-Man just hit a fucking dropkick on the referee. I've never seen anything like that in this game. Maybe I haven't played or simmed enough, but fuck. I'm sorry, that caught me way off guard. Kanye West, not Kanye what the fuck. I can't deliver him to you. But those MAGA powers taking on the Power Rangers, the Red Ranger, Black Ranger, Blue Ranger, and the man we saw make his debut earlier tonight, the White Ranger. White Ranger Tiger Power for life, son. 4-on-4 elimination match to hopefully finally settle the score between the Power Rangers and the MAGA powers. We've got the Women's Championship on the line. Kim Kardashian taking on Oprah Winfrey in a grudge match for the age. It's their 3rd one-on-one battle, the rubber match, title on the line. Winner of this match going on to challenge Superhuman and Joe Exotic for the tag team titles. And then the main event, Superhuman defending that world championship against Chewbacca, against Skeletor, against Black Panther, against Goku, and against Superman. One fall to a finish, 6-pack challenge. We'll also have one more match to add to the card to fill out the 7 slots. That's going to be announced on social media in the next couple days. Sorry, I'm still trying to keep up with all this, and it's difficult. I only have 2 eyes. Luke Cage looks like he's setting up for a chokeslam on Loki. Loki saw it coming, though. Loki countering, and Thor makes it to his feet on the outside. Not sure where Spider-Man's at. Loki setting up for that low-key DT. Oh, and he drops Cage face first. There's Spider-Man. Loki going for the cover. Iron Fist breaking it up before Stan McKenzie can even hope to get down. Thor just punched Captain America so hard he cut him wide open. Going for that burning hammer on Cap. Thor drops him. Oh my God, in brutal fashion in the ropes. Captain America, luckily for him, rolling to the outside as Loki does the Loki shuffle. Captain America surely would have been pinned after that, man. You gotta think. Oh, snap German suplex from Spider-Man. Luke Cage set over the top by Loki, who follows him out. Spider-Man headed up top. Thor going outside the ring. Spider-Man and Iron Fist, the only competitors in the ring, and Spider-Man goes for that. Oh, the 054. Iron Fist got his knees up. That would have been it for sure. Iron Fist with the face buster. He's got to go for a cover, try to capitalize. This is the best opportunity anybody's had to win the match yet. Oh, now Iron Fist cut open by the back elbow from Spider-Man. Luke Cage tossed back in. Captain America slide. Oh, and Spider-Man now cut. Spider-Man caught in the ropes. Everybody but Luke Cage and Loki is bleeding. Oh, and Thor. Well, half the people in this match. Spider-Man with the cover. Only a 2 count on Iron Fist. What a crazy ass match. Captain America wearing the proverbial crimson mask. Loki hitting that backstabber now. And which one of these teams is going to... Oh, no. Go to November Rain. Stank McKenzie. Well, he was knocked down with the clothesline, but that's by far the shortest ref bump I've ever seen. Donkey punches from Thor. Oh, and now the uppercut to the chin. Captain America rolling to the safety of the outside, joining his partner, Spider-Man. Again, Iron Fist and Loki, the only competitors left in the ring as Loki. Butterfly suplex at the pin. Looks like Iron Fist was in the ropes right there. Luke Cage, world's strongest slam on Spider-Man. Oh, Loki with his feet on the ropes, getting a 2 count on Iron Fist. I almost missed that. Loki sent to the outside. Cage goes after him again. Now it's Spider-Man and Iron Fist. It's always Iron Fist and somebody left. It's like, Mackenzie, what are you doing? Waited way too long to start that count. Iron Fist that Spider-Man pin for a solid 2 seconds before the 1 count. Insanity pandemonium on the outside. Loki and Luke Cage slugging it out. Thor tossing Captain America. Oh, and Iron Fist going for that weak-ass 450 type thing that always seems to hurt his ribs when it hurts its opponent. Now going up top and gonna fly. Oh, Iron Fist with the flipping Hurricane Rana. Spider-Man at the counter to the powerbomb. Oh, he almost caught him. Incredible counter from Spider-Man. Loki's down on the outside. Iron Fist down in the ring. Spider-Man waiting for Iron Fist. Oh, nice move by Luke Cage. Saving his partner right there. Still got to keep an eye on the ring, though. Iron Fist is in there with Loki, Thor, and Captain America. Cap going for that discus punch. Thor countering that. Pounding Cap at the corner as Iron Fist locks on the Texas Cloverleaf. What? Thor trying to break it up, but he doesn't realize he has no depth perception apparently with one eye. The other one's fake, remember? So Thor and Loki looking strong right now. Oh, Loki feeling it. Doing a Loki shovel, but no, he wants to dance some more. Oh no, there it goes. Rabbit punches to Captain America. A giant swing to Luke Cage. I can't keep up with this. Not verbally, anyway. Cage down in the center of the ring from that giant swing of Captain America. Doesn't break it up, but he does. I agree with the crowd as I try to pop my neck. Now, this is awesome. Loki going for another Loki DT. Captain America's still out of it over here. Loki with the cover. Iron Fist and Captain America just diving right in there to break that up. Luke Cage, finally. Luke Cage, we haven't seen utilize his power advantage too much in this match. Well, he has a power advantage over... Never mind. Maybe Loki? I guess he doesn't really have a power advantage over Thor or Captain America. Spider-Man is debatable. Spider-Man going for that Spanish fly, maybe? Oh! That has to do... No, Iron Fist. Iron Fist saving himself, rolling outside the ring. Bad news for Spider-Man, though. We've got one member of each team left in the ring. Who's going to become #1 contender and get a tag team championship match with Super Exotic at MWA November Reign this Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific, a.k.a. Mario time, here on the Mat Wrestling Network. Everybody's back in. Looks like we're headed toward the home stretch as we've hit the 10 o'clock mark here in the Central Time Zone. We're getting our cue by the network to go home, ladies and gentlemen. Burning Hammer from Thor. Okay, Iron Fist and Luke Cage right there to break it up. That was no point even attempting that cover. Loki needs to get back in there and help out Thor, though. Nice spinning back fist with Thor missing on the uppercut. Man. Superhuman and Joe Exotic may be undefeated at 3-0, but I'm not liking their chances against any of these teams. On paper, it was a huge mismatch anyway against any of these tandems, but with these performances tonight, man, that just reinforces the disadvantage the champions are going to be experiencing. As Luke Cage's chokeslam gets countered again. Cap, oh, with the Cesaro-style uppercut. Very European for an American patriot. Thor not having that. Thor maybe trying to steal the cover, but no. Spider-Man in there to act like he's taking a shit momentarily. Perhaps crop dusting his opposition. Loki and Thor with the hard strikes, dropping Spider-Man and Luke Cage. Oh, now Cap's down too. Loki looks like he's setting up for the Loki DT on whoever gets up first. Cap sliding outside the ring. Here it comes, third time in the match, and I believe the second time it's going to be hit on Luke Cage. Loki DT. But no. Spider-Man, you idiot. You fucking idiot. Okay, I was going to say. Spider-Man almost just threw away the match. That definitely would have been a 3 count. Luke Cage, Loki, and Spider-Man. Bask in Loki's glory. Loki and Thor riding high right now, but Loki might not be for long. World's Strongest Slam, but Luke Cage selling the back. 3 on the outside, 3 on the inside. Spider-Man going for the 054. Oh, he hit Cage and Loki. Or maybe just Cage? I don't know. That was weird. That's a weird looking impact. And the PS4 sounds like it's about to explode. Somebody's bleeding. Streaming this is using 2.5% of my CPU. What am I going to do? That only leaves me 97.5. This is a weird looking seizure pin. Captain America pinning Iron Fist. This is madness. Who is going to become the #1 contender? It looks like, I thought it was going to be a short match. As with many of my predictions, that proved to be incredibly inaccurate. Like ridiculously inaccurate. Oh, Cap, I thought he was going to get tossed straight outside the ring. Iron Fist, he's looking for it. The drive-by. One of the most deadly moves in the MWA. It finishes so many matches. Spider-Man almost stole that pin, though. Trying to operate my phone around the microphone in my face. Damn, hard powerbomb from Luke Cage. Taking the time to pose. Not a good idea in a match with 2 other teams, 6 total competitors. And Spider-Man makes him pay for it, kicking him right in the back. Thor lifting Spider-Man by the throat, and Spider-Man at the counter. Oh, nice. Oh, Spider-Man. It looked like Spider-Man ducked. Thor caught Luke Cage, but I guess he caught some of Spider-Man in the process. Thor, a bloody Thor, sent outside by Luke. Captain America setting Loki up in the Tree of Woe. Key. No, just sweet Tree of Woe. Spider-Man looked like he was maybe going to dive onto Thor on the outside, but thought better of that. Now sending Thor to the apron before dropping Luke Cage with the Hurricane Rana. Loki for the 4th time in the match. Loki DT. Loki and Cap are the only ones in the ring right now. If somebody doesn't get in there, this is going to do it. Stake McKenzie waiting to make the count. Spider-Man and Luke Cage breaking it up, man. He did get walloped. Super kick on Spider-Man from Iron Fist. I'm glad I was wrong about this match being short, because this has been fucking awesome. Oh, and Thor! Thor going for a double axe handle on 2 guys, and somehow Thor gets dropped. Yeah. Cage covering Loki. Thor in for the save. Is he going to make it in time? Looks like Loki might have even kicked out before Thor broke it up. I keep trying to readjust so my back doesn't have searing pain in it. So hopefully I'm not too distracted. Good Superman punch from Iron Fist. Our main event, Thor and Captain America just wasted outside the ring. The Spider-Man, and he's headed up top again. But there's nobody in position for an attack. Oh, man. If they're going to fight like this and become #1 contenders, imagine what they're going to do when the actual titles are on the line. Nobody can even get a 1 count anymore. Captain caught on the ropes. Thor going for that burning hammer again. Hitting it on Luke Cage. Captain America leaving the ring. Huge mistake. That's it. That's it. Thor and Loki. Captain America had a chance to break it up, but he left the ring like a dumb motherfucker. Former tag team champions Thor and Loki. They lost the championships at our last pay-per-view, Menage a Trois. It was a triple threat match, as all our title matches were at that show. Thor and Loki defending against Chewbacca and C-3PO, and against Luke Cage and Iron Fist. Luke Cage pinned Loki in that match, won the titles, only to lose them 16 days later here on Mat Wars to the team of Super Exotic, Super Humman, and Joe Exotic. Now Thor and Loki get a chance to regain their titles, which they originally won from Jay and Silent Bob. They're going to get a shot this Sunday night. Show starts at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, right here on the Mat Wrestling Network. Superhuman defending the World Championship in a 6-way 1-fall match. Oprah Winfrey putting the Women's Championship on the line against her arch-rival Kim Kardashian. 4-on-4 elimination style. The MAGA powers taking on the Power Rangers. We got She-Hulk taking on Kylie Jenner. All that and more coming your way this Sunday night. So thank you everybody for joining us tonight, for participating in the chat, especially you, Mario. You're awesome. Honestly, I was kind of feeling shitty earlier today, but then the stream turned things around. Had a lot of fun doing this, a lot of fun chatting with you guys. Thank you for making the time to be here. Hope you all have a good night, especially with all the turmoil that's going on, at least in America, in regards to, well, if you know, you know. I'm sure everybody knows. But anyway, thank you for giving me an escape from all that. And hopefully you'll come back on Sunday for the pay-per-view. Tomorrow night we're going to be streaming Battlegrounds, our WWE 2K Battlegrounds show with live gameplay. And then Thursday night, MWF Mattitude in Fire Pro Wrestling World, simulated matches with live commentary featuring me and my 2 co-hosts, Chris Coron and Red Jet. So all that comes to you on the Mat Wrestling Network, 9 p.m. Eastern, each of those nights. This has been it for MWA Mat Wars. Again, hope you all have an excellent evening. Thanks again for being here. Good night, everyone.